And we are live! Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma, and welcome back to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. Welcome back to Axiom, Verge 2 and these sweet, sweet tunes. Seriously, this soundtrack bangs so hard. So last time, we were sadly betrayed by an AI, because that's never happened before in an Axiom Verge game. Amajalama convinced us to do a thing that turned out to be letting her take over our body, and now we're a spider drone forever. So that's fun. Yeah. Also, we just found another universe. We talked to the team from Kazakhstan. It doesn't sound like a lot happened last episode, but that's because I spent like an hour and a half backtracking to try and find a really obvious place that was right next to where I'd got the ability to get into it. Because I'm an idiot. Yes, and we just, from that other universe, learnt how to turn our spider drone into a wrecking ball to blast through obstacles. Through the power of our super slingshot. 43% map, that's honestly more than it felt. We are spider. The spider is still made of bees. Right, let's go back to Kiangir, where we can leverage this ludicrous power we have. Don't know why the method of travel between universes is always freight elevators that ruin Twitch compression, but you know. Is that a new message? No. Can I have flashlight? Why did you not turn flashlight on automatically? Oh god, I've forgotten these invisible things. Yeah, don't like those at all. I was going to say there's another one out there. And I'm already dying. Let's power matrix. We never actually went up here. Oh, that's another skill point. Excellent. How are we for skill points? 3? That's a lot. Were we saving up for anything? I bet we were. Not that. Because we just got our infection level up. So if you get more nano, higher infection range might be good. Quicker charge on my slingshot actually sounds pretty good. Melee speed, melee damage, and then a bunch of skills for a body we no longer own. I'll take him to beer charge time. Yes, for those of you who missed it, I need a ledge to do it on. I need a ledge to do it on. Why are none of these things solid? We can now do that, so that's fun. In fact, no, I want to backtrack, because there was a thing, if you remember. There were some barriers and blocks, and there was what looked like a cool black hole yo-yo behind it that I would imagine will power up our buzzsaw. And I want that. Kind of wasted a power matrix when there was a save point right there, didn't I? Right, and now we see if I have the slightest clue where the things I'm looking for are. Ah. Well, that opened a door. Don't know what it did. Okay. Skill point. Ooh, 2 skill points. With these Apocalypse Flasks, you are spoiling us. There were things we could get for 2. But The only thing I could get for 2 is a health upgrade for a body that, again, I do not currently have access to. Nah, get right. Yeah, that doesn't seem particularly, you know, possible. Or maybe it is. Nah. Usually when I'm thinking, this clearly requires some kind of fantastic amount of skill. No, it just requires an ability I haven't yet got. It's that or I'm incompetent at this game, so, you know, one of the two. Ha 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 ha! Get zoned. Bush full of nanomachines, always useful. Hope everybody's having a good start of the weekend. Over here it is cold, and that's a good thing. Because I am a creature of the cold and the dark, and everyone is used to that by now. Weird to have all that just for an health tank. Okay, I guess. There's probably something else hidden here that I can't currently see. Okay, let's go further down, if we can. And we can. And that gets us out here. And here's where I wanted to go. Haha! Udu-san! A more powerful version of the Mulu-san. Cool. Now it's purple. And that's how you know it's powerful. There's literally a TV tropes page about that. Is there a way to get down to this lower left, lower right corner? Yes. Still can't do anything about those. May as well grab a save while we're here. Need to remember, I really don't need to aim the slingshot. If you do it within range of a slingshotable ledge, it will literally seek it on its own. Well, can't do anything to those blocks, it seems. So I'll just keep going. Oh, another portal. And you need to die. Or at least be blind. Ow. And then die. Do I take the portal or keep exploring out here? No, let's take the portal. What harm ever came from, you know, taking a completely different branching path? Well, certainly not a lack of banging music. I want that. Okay, so more of those blocks that we currently can't do anything with, but maybe here is where we learn how to do something with them. Grab a free health refill. Ow. That went very poorly. No. Need to get the angle right on that. God, all the breach areas are so reminiscent of the first game, while still feeling like a kind of demake of them, because it's even old schooler than the original one was. Wow, I'm just dying. Well, I've got power matrices, I should use them. Watch out for the pixels of doom. Oh, they can destroy the pixels. Can I get them on my side? Can't hack them. Boo. Not the pixels even, they can destroy the barriers. Hey, I'm over here. You don't have the range, darling. Wow. It's going very well, Power Matrix. Health refill, thank God. Some real high-end Axiom Verge 2 play this Saturday. Think I can make that. That doesn't quite connect. So nearly have that. Come on, you can do it. I'm beginning to think I may not in fact be able to do it. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! I just needed to admit the possibility of defeat, and then the universe was like, oh no, you can't get things wrong. Let's sort that for you. Oh, and this takes us back to the Laguna Steps breach through a door we couldn't previously use, I guess. Haha! And a skill point. And now that gives me enough to get something interesting. More drone skills. Melee damage, melee damage, gotta be. Open that door back, but we don't want to go that way. Grab another save, because I'm paranoid like that. Can't go around that way. Yeah, took that in like 3 hits. There's another portal. Can't get up there. I don't think I was leaving any options out there, so let's just go. Oh, that just took us back here. We've been here. Ah! All that effort to get to somewhere I literally just went. Game. Ah, well, I can at least pick up this health tank. Okay, so ignore that. Ha ha ha! Get punked. Don't mind if I do. I am Lord of the Swarm! Stop shooting at the Lord of the Swarm! It's rude. There we go. And a save point. As we reconnect to places we've been. Wonder if we can get any further over to the east from here. Hey! Hey! yeah, we can't get through there without our actual body back and the ability to explode. I was wondering if these could get out of the water. Turns out they can. Good for them. Okay, you can Mythleth. And also, you can drop it. Because I want that health tank for me. I need it for secret reasons. Cool, you can stop shooting me immediately, thank you very much. Hey! Swear there was ground there. Rude. Game. You can't just tell people there's ground where there isn't. Put you to Ofcom. To make what is in retrospect a very English joke. Get down there. Hey. Getting sloppy. No, I cannot get up there, it seems. And we already tried this way. I remember. I'm intelligent. She says, walking immediately off the piece of ground she's just platformed to. Our Matrix. Good thing I went out of my way to get that health tank. Nope. Welcome to this Saturday stream of Emma forgets the basic controls of the game she's been playing for the last 9 hours. But in my defense, I have repeatedly said if you've come here for top level play, you are in the wrong place. Yeah, jump up here. See how it works for you. This screw attack is very, very satisfying. Oh, hello, large threatening plant. Yeah! The plant was even more threatening than I thought. And now it's just flailing. Well, that was mildly horrifying. For someone who, as has been mentioned before, has a weird brain thing about carnivorous plants. That hit many of the same beats. What do you mean I can't grapple onto that just because it doesn't have a corner? Oh, that's cheap. This is a door I would need to invest a significant amount in hacking range to open, or else have another way round. Was that a different area? Yes, Anuna Gorge. Okay, so what we've seen here is the only way to progress may in fact be the place I was at the start of the episode where I was like, hey, if I go that way, that's clearly the way to go to progress, so let's not do that. Dead. Spotters. Kill them immediately. Kill that even more immediately. Whatever. Don't know how to get out the top right of that, but whatever. I am out of nano. Cheese it. All this extra saw power is actually pretty great. Ah. Get dodged, nerd. Get a refill. Okay, so here's... Is it exactly where we started the game? Ah, not quite. Well, no, technically I started the game in the other world. Which, do we have a name for the other world? I mean, I say that. As we covered last time, it's blatantly Sudra. That's too much of a slope for me to grapple onto. Is there a way I can get that map square? Why do we still instinctively call them map squares even when they're clearly rectangles? Or is that just a me thing? There we go. There's too many miniguns in this valley. In the words of Samuel L. Jackson. And frankly, I've had it with them. Does technology weaken us? Sophia, I understand your point. If there is one overarching rule for all of life, one thing that could be considered our purpose, it is undoubtedly evolution. The simple mechanism where beneficial traits propagate while detrimental traits wane is built into the fabric of the universe, and it's the only thing that makes our existence possible. One should wonder, then, of the role of human knowledge and technology play in evolution. Does the development of, say, antibiotics mean that we've thwarted natural selection altogether, preventing our further improvement of our species? It is a worthy question, but upon our discovery of the emergence, I think the answer must be an emphatic no. On the scale we could previously observe, we were limited by the length of a single lifetime, often itself limited by a necessarily subjective point of view. But now we have the capacity to observe, partake, and benefit from the same process that shapes us. How many generations before a new medicine results in a weakened immune system? How many further generations lead to improved intelligence, leading to even better solutions? In the previous century, mathematicians spoke of a singularity of advancement that would alter human affairs forever. Whatever they may have imagined, the emergence dwarfs that exponentially. It's not a danger, it's our salvation. To take that again, but read entirely in the voice of the Queen of the Kazakhs. I will not be reading it again. This is a talking point that gets talked up a lot. That is one of those where it's simultaneously there's philosophical validity to it, and it means that the person you're talking to is probably a massive eco-fascist and you should tell them to stop. Because it's barely even a short hop from are we perverting the course of evolution to we should leave disabled people to die, and frankly, sometimes it's not a step at all. That's their starting point. Also, that is not how exponentially works, but English, I'm guessing, not your first language, so I'll give you a miss. Pass, even. Oh, I think we could have just gone that way anyway if I'd noticed those ledges, which I didn't. Hello, all the miniguns in the world. Get screw attacked, and then ignored. Truly the worst fate for a gun turret. And now we come to here. And we are back under the lake. Is this where we want to be? In the words of Daddy Frere. Because what was it stopping us getting through here? Oh yeah, it was this gate. Well, now I guess we've got to walk the whole way around again. I thought this through, honest. Also, I didn't even notice that the first time, so there you go. Backtracking works. Whatcha! Fall down a waterfall. That's why they call it a waterfall, not a water stand where you were. Be gone, Spot. Yeah, this was a path I could have taken the entire time. Good job, me. Good job. I do not care. Just stop it. Right. Lake. Do I have space for another matrix? No, but I actually could use the heal, so... Thank you. That will be all. So... I'm guessing if we keep going along this way, and then maybe up, and if we need to up and round, I don't remember where there are walls we could now get past. I really hope it wasn't down here. We checked down here, right? I think we checked down here. Wow, those do damage. I was about to say not just damage, but damage, which is A, not a word, B, powerfully stupid. That is literally how I got in. Come on, Emma. Sort yourself out. Ambush starfish. They're really expensive to turn off one by one. But also I can kill them in one hit, so... Oh no, I don't. Now you've noticed me. Power matrix. Yeah, that's the way you meant to do it, Emma. That's not the way to do it. No, I'm gonna draw a line there. If there's one thing I'm not having my stream turn into, it's a goddamn Punch and Judy show. And not just because most of my audience are American and would have no clue what was even going on. I mean, I say that. Any Americans in chat, would you know what was going on if I was making Punch and Judy references? To me, that feels like a very European thing, and I mean, it's rooted in Congenial and Commedia dell'arte, so historically it is, but I honestly don't know if it's got any penetration over there. Come on, Emma, just make the jump once, I'm begging you. Yeah, what was it stopping me getting over here? Oh yeah, energy barriers. Repeat that. I was saying, Americans in chat, such as, for example, yourself, if I was making Punch and Judy references, would you have any idea what I was talking about? And do you have those at all? Over there. Yeah, we straight up cannot get past that way. Oh, I really hope that the answer wasn't actually at the bottom of the valley there. Although, I can fast travel now. I completely forgot I can fast travel now. I could just go back here. And I'm gonna. Now we have the weird plant floating monsters. Just ignore me. I pose no threat to you. Well, actually, no, I pose a significant threat to you, but not if you don't choose to fight. Whatever. You know what the media presents. So I'm taking it that's a no, you don't have them over there. This wasn't even the save point I was meaning to come to. I should have gone to the one down there. I can fall, it's fine. Maybe New England is different. I mean, yeah, but you could say that about most things. And also, let it be clear, this is in no way a value judgment about whether you have or don't have Punch and Judy shows, because Punch and Judy shows are awful. Hot take from this, as I was talking about yesterday, I say that as though any of you were there, from this really quite non-English English person. Ah! I saw a fish swim through the water and I was like, maybe this is a clue. Right, yes, this is where we couldn't go. Oh god, I'm in the bit again where I'm like, so where go now? Maybe? Maybe we missed something in the emergence? Hence problematic. What's problematic? Wait, what was problematic? Did I miss comments getting auto-modded out or something? This happens sometimes. Yes, yeah, Punch and Judy shows are fundamentally problematic and awful. Deeply do not care for them. Anyway, I've completely got distracted here, haven't I? Just looking for a thing. And it does not exist. Cool, let's move on. Yeah, I totally did not see that comment. Clearly Automod is having a moment. Apologies. I need to fix the controls for that. Where am I going? Oh yeah, back into Sudra. I hate these things. Go away. No. Don't have a choice about fighting this one, really. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, don't know why it modded out that comment and then didn't mod out you quoting the same comment. No. Analog sticks have done me again. I was not trying to press up there. Wow, Twitch compression is really having a time. Okay, take 2/3. Intentional take 2. Hope you all enjoyed those freight elevator sound effects. We're getting a lot of them. Yeah, we don't seem to have missed any doors here. Did Drushka have anything else to say? And once again, 40 minutes into the stream, we are back where we started. Wait, no, this is not even the way to them. No, I hate you. Go away. Anything to say? Is there anything else that can help me? Perhaps some time back we found an urn of nanotech. Is that glitching just not an oh yeah, the glitching is an aesthetic choice, but what I'm saying is said glitching is the kind of thing that plays hell with YouTube and Twitch compression. We found an urn of nanotech. It was of no use to us, but maybe it can help you. We left it in one of the chambers above us, if I remember correctly. That is very useful, thank you. Although I think that's what we've already got. Okay, that's all you had for me. Boo, now I have to walk the whole way round again. Oh yeah, there's that thing. Is there a way we can get up? probably, or we have to do something else and get them to take the barrier down. We shall see. I should really... Power Matrix. Hello, large friend. Can I hack you at all? Not as far as I can tell. Ah yes, there's a massive barrier here. Yes, this is where we got our slingshot. That was the Urn of Nanotech. Yes, even if unintentionally, thank you for drawing my attention to automod not doing what I want it to. I will have to refine that. Okay, so this was not the way to go. So, elevator again. For like the 5th time in the last hour. Yeah, glitchy visuals and particle effects like that. Twitch and YouTube don't love them. Because so much of the compression algorithm is based on like image prediction, and obviously it can't predict what's meant to be going on with those. Okay, let's go and grab a save point. So now where? Where go, chat? There must be somewhere where now breakable block walls were stopping progress. Or maybe it was in that... We used a portal earlier that we couldn't get to before. Is it that one down there? Or is it that one over there? No, it's not that one over there. We used a storm portal that we hadn't used. I think it was this one down here. Maybe we missed something in there? Please. Yeah, we started episode 1 with... in episode... what? 2, we had 2 legs, and in episode 3, we had 4 legs. So by the end of this stream, I'm expecting to have evolved into some kind of bee. Did I check what else was down here? Oh yeah, this was this. Maybe there is something here. This is rapidly turning into last episode where I was just like, please show me where to go, video game. What? Okay, with all the love in the world, game, that makes no sense. Why does my grappling hook break these blocks when... It did show... What do you mean it did show me? Genuinely, when did it show me? Hello. Okay, that felt like a boss encounter and clearly was not. Oh, just now when I accidentally hit it. Okay, yeah. But still, that's among the least intuitive methods of traversal I've ever seen in this game. So, come on, game. Duh! No, thank you. bet I can't hack any of these because they're not robots. But if we cannot hack Bird, how then hack Planet? And yes, I know these probably aren't birds so much as bugs, but hey. These slimes are very cute, and I don't know why. And why did I walk directly underneath it? That was stupid. But hey, here's another health node fragment. 5 of 5, get more health. Love that. But yeah, that sure the game showed me, but it was very. Oh hey, you can use your grappling hook to do this. Did we tell you? Didn't you know? No, I did not know. How would I know? I don't see a reasonable way to find that out that isn't entirely through accident. Welcome to Spiders in an Obnoxious Places Warehouse. All the best spiders in all the worst places. Call us now on 1-800 Why Is That There? I'm going to die. 'Cause I don't see how you're meant to bait that out so that you can kill it. Or is it just saying that we have to do it from the other side? Oh, or it'll just do that. Okay, I guess. Death count. Tick. Yeah, I can't believe that with these with the purple blocks. It's just like, oh, did you not know you could do this? No! Why would I ever even assume that? Whatever. There we go. Some old school Castlevania item placement there. I like that those things don't seem to fade in and out of sight in the Emergence. Oh, this isn't the Emergence, this is Breach, but even so, because clearly, like, this is where they're actually meant to be. Okay, you see this? This is going to be something worth... I'm screenshotting that. There's going to be a language to learn. Again. I already learnt 2 ciphers for the first game. Both of you can die instantly. I'm going right. Right doesn't have... Okay, right has a barrier. I'm going left. Wish I had other weapons. Like, I guess technically I can use the screw attack to harm enemies, but that's really difficult to line up. Okay, here's a portal back. Or, we go under here. We kill some little bush things. And we find this. Looks significant. I guess. I swear I just killed you. And here we are. But where is here? I'm going to save. Kind of wish it would automatically save when it dumps you out at a save point, but hey. Okay, so these are places we can backtrack when we have Indra back. Which, you know, bodes well for us potentially getting Indra back soon. Again, problem of continuity of consciousness, because I say getting Indra back. We clearly still have Indra's personality, so why would it not being her body matter to that? A flask. What will this do? This time the bees are pink. Hanuman allows you to transform from drone to humanoid and back. Hanuman, or indeed an Uman. This is it. With this, I should have enough strength to make you human again. Well, human-ish. Press the button. Close enough. We've got all of our old abilities back. We've got our Gisharu. We got our jumps. We've got our Gudana. Love it. We can climb the wall. Explosions! We can mantle. All these good things we can do. To paraphrase the killers. Need some more nano. So yes, I mean, it's not like we were human before. We were basically made of nanotech bees to begin with, so this doesn't make a huge amount of difference to us. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tentacle plant. Good dodging. I appreciate the hustle. Ooh, health matrix. Health tank. Power matrix. You know, words. Bottle of red. Let's go with that. So yes, we can just be... This is full, you're a kid now, you're a squid now. Also, my joke about having 6 legs, I mean, now that we're interchangeable between the two, I guess we kind of do. Plague of Thoughts. Well, that's just my status from day to day. I am constantly plagued by thoughts. In the Aduba last week, the Lamasu let slip a piece of information that has tormented me ever since. That with age, the human mind loses its ability to adapt, and is in fact at peak learning capacity during childhood. This is just true. As I lie awake at night, the sound of Udug's storms raging in the distance, I cannot help but think to myself that we may have made a fatal mistake in choosing only the oldest and wisest among us for the arm transformation. A young mind nimble enough to harness powers beyond the Udug themselves. This could surely turn the tides of war. But I just shudder to think of who would actually implement such an idea. Yeah, see, turns out there's a middle ground between all of the political and military power should be in the hands of incredibly old people and child soldiers. It's not a binary. There's a large space in between. There are plenty of people you could have given the arms to that were not incredibly old bastards or literal children. Yes, it is officially November. We have reached jumper weather and it's great. I was going to go t-shirt and hoodie like usual, and then I was just like, but wait, I have all these lovely autumn and winter jumpers. I don't think I'd be able to make that even as a drone. Yeah, because I don't have a corner to grab onto there. Okay, so where now? Thank you. I'm a big fan of this jump. It looks very nice, but more importantly, is comfortable as hell. Comfortable as actual hell. The most important criterion, exactly. Can I attack you? Just be dead. I wonder, can I drone jump, grapple? Yes. Turn back. Kaboom. More like best Anna. Was that joke funny? No. Did it bear saying anyway? No. Mithlith, give me a quick heal. I've just noticed my health bar's still blue because I am still drone form. Like, I am still the robot. I'll have that and be on my way. On my way. I don't like that at all. Drone time. What's this? NC's bracelet. Press down and attack with the double axe to perform a downward slam. Do I have a double axe? No. Well, that sure is an upgrade to a weapon I do not own. Okay, but where can we go that gives me upgrades to things that I do own? Is that everything? Apparently there's a storm portal down there. But something tells me I may need said downward slam to get to it. Okay, so this wasn't the way to go, but cool. We've ticked that off the list of possible routes that it could be. What was it stopping us getting past here into Anuna Gorge? And more interestingly, now that we can transform, can we go into Breach and then transform into human? I think that's going to be the thing to check. Because, yes, only the drone can survive in there, but we are still the drone, just in a human shape. Oh, but saying that, we will answer that question in a few minutes. I need to run some ads, because otherwise Twitch has a moment. And frankly, like, you know, let it enjoy its Saturday, yeah? Oh, apparently I've been dropping frames. Didn't notice that happening. I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, so I'm going to go and do some ads. You all should, you know, get up, have some water, or other fluids. Really, your fluid of your choice. Have a snack, you know, move around. Take your meds if you need to. And I will be back with questions to all your drone-related inquiries, as long as you only have that one drone-related inquiry, in about 3 minutes. See you then. And we're back, miss me? In which I was doing some checking around, and it does not look like auto mods to blame for messages disappearing, because then I would still get a notification of the message just with a thing to either allow or deny it. So I don't know what's going on there. Go away! Can't even use that portal? I'm just gonna aggro everybody in the world, okay? I mean, there were those other places that had purple blocks blocking the way. And there was at least some of those inside a storm portal. Probably that one down in the valley. Right, yes, it was this that was stopping me getting in here. What was it stopping me getting down there? Was it purple blocks? No. Denied. Now, if you would like to just not. There was a note here. How long has there been a note down there? Becoming an arm. To my brother, Ludari. I've accepted the NC's offer to become an arm. I know you're against this. Trust me, I have no interest in the Udug War myself. But I felt I had no choice. Over the years, it's become clear to me that the supposed celestial hierarchy represented by the Lamasu is a farce. Iron Sur, which it explains as our mother, is a shackle, or rather a giant stone that we're shackled to, dragging us into the depths. There's no Ikala. After death, there is nothing. Not even blackness. The arms and wielders, at least, have the potential for eternal life. They say only a storm bomb can fully destroy them. Once the ceremony is complete, I will be joined with Mageshka Til, a like-minded scholar from our group. They will anoint me Amashlama after the goddess. Origin story. I wish you would join me. There's no telling what may happen to any of us in this war. I do not want to lose you. So Elutil is now Amshlama. So yeah, there's meant to be an exit there. There's just this eye block, which I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe if I blind all the spotters in the area, because I think there's at least one more. But I can't do that without more nano. And instantly, how am I for skill points? Only one. Can't get anything with that. Does it count if I kill them? I mean, I don't know if it counts if I do anything, because I've invented this criterion. But let's see. I don't know. Well, maybe I have to kill them. I can't bother to experiment, if I'm honest. Okay, so if I go down here and then go to the left and head for that storm portal, because I do want to make this experiment. Don't you sometimes just want to get around by being a cloud of bees? No? Just me? Okay. Just me. So I have to be in drone shape to go in there. I cannot turn back, but it does make an interesting noise. Now, a bunch of these exits were blocked by purple blocks, which it turns out we could have got round the whole time, so let's try doing that. Don't remember which ones, of course. Yeah, it is odd that we can't do humanoid shape, even though we're still the drone. Okay, so not this one. This one we need to come to from the other side. Can I just let it be briefly known, once again, how much this game rules? Because it's real good. This room. You're dead. That's funny. No, it can't be these ones that were blocked with purple, because by the time I got here I already knew how to deal with purple. Oh, these spiders are so obnoxious. But luckily, I'm really good at this game. Hate these things. Yes, these were just energy barriers on these ones. I'm sure there are more places. Can I fast travel out of here? No. Can I fast travel in here? Yes. Does that actually help? Let's see. First try. Wait. Ah, but I don't seem to be able to get to the portal up there. I really thought I could. I guess let's just go up and around here into this portal, and then I can, once I'm out in the world, I can fast travel. No. Stop it. I do kind of wish you had the Metroid way of doing the map where the different kinds of barriers are highlighted in different ways so that you know what's preventing you from going through any particular place. Like, I would love to be able to see all the purple blocks. Right, annoyingly, we seem to be running into a block here. Have we done this room of the valley? I can't remember if we've looked through there recently. Let's go to here. And once again, it's probably, in retrospect, going to be super obvious where it is I should go. This isn't the room. We want to go up. God, not having to worry about your grappling hook is quite freeing. Just being able to mantle like a normal person. Oh yeah, this takes us back here where there's spotters and miniguns and junk. Can we open this box? No, nothing interesting. So possibly. just know there were other places with purple blocks that we could now do something about, but I don't know where. Ah! What was it stopping us getting up there? And this is the other thing with the ADHD and no sense of direction brain, is that I know full well, and like I can see myself doing it. I am exploring places, finding out a reason why I can't go through them, and then going back. Because I just instantly forget these discoveries I make. Yeah, so what was it stopping me getting out the top right of her? It just being a very long jump. Got it. What I wouldn't do for a double jump. There's nothing I can do funky with my grappling hook out of the range. I can transform mid-air. I wonder if I can leverage that. No, because that absolutely spikes my momentum. Which is fair enough, because otherwise that would be exploitable as hell. Nope. Yeah, I am somewhat drawing a blank on where I'm meant to be going with this. I know there were purple blocks! Oh, wait. Are they purple blocks, or is that like... Is it actually showing me on the map, and it has been this whole time? Let's see. Seriously, the music in this game is so good. Right, I think there were blocks there. I didn't go all the way down. Free health node! Yay! This is the thing about aimless wandering, is sometimes it's actually exploration. Well, there's something annoying. Stop. But these... what? What? But... huh? It was my grappling hook that did this before, right? Please tell me I'm not going mad. I'm so confused. What about exploding? Would that help in this situation? No. Turns out there are many situations exploding cannot in fact help you with. Maybe this is when I was meant to go west to whatever it was called, Irika. I wanted to say Akala, but that's the underworld. Maybe there's more I can do there now. Ah, yes, I do remember actually there being some jumps I just couldn't make over there. So maybe I just slightly sequence broke and now I can go back there and it'll be fine. Let's go with that, alright? don't care about all your robots. Heck your robots. Activate this. Run into one of these. Ha 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 ha! Now who is the Jump King? Now, can I get this to work? I can't get that to change direction. These are ledges you can walk on! How long have the... Video game! That is like what... I know I've been railing against a lot of inconsequential bits in this game, but that is a genuine grievance. I just really wish it was clearer where you could stand. Yeah, okay, you really can't get up there. Okay, didn't appreciate the fake out there, but good hustle, I suppose. I should probably health tank. Can't health tank while holding onto a wall, good to know. Also, they don't fully fill your health bar up necessarily, also good to know. Actually, I'll just leave it selected for now. Don't care. Whatever. Well, that health I just got has gone a long way. Stop your beeping. Health refill. Done. Here's a balloon. Here's two balloons. Here's accidentally destroying its cargo. This is where I learnt to fast travel. I've gone too far. Let's go up there. Yes, I think this is where there were just jumps I couldn't make. Jumps that are now entirely trivial. Give me your precious cargo. That takes me up here to where there's another breach block. And further up, where there's not a great deal. Although the fact that it's listing openings above it probably means I can fall here from places. New save point. That's what progression feels like, right? Ah, this looks like something I can explode. No? But it had a kind of cutout show up when I used that, which possibly just a graphical effect. But I'm taking to mean I can probably use the ground slam once I have the axe. Drone on drone violence. A commemorative speech. Today marks the first anniversary of the invasion of Engor, a battle that will surely be recounted for ages to come. On that day, our bravest warriors, led by the all-powerful wielders, made the first push into the watery caverns of the Udug. Shocked to find a world as dark as it is vast, many fell that day. But we nevertheless held strong, driving our foes back with the holy powers granted by the gods. Raise a chalice to our heroes, alive and fallen alike. May the gods be with them. Melamana, Lord of Kiengir and King of all the land. So much king. Whatever that means. You know, sometimes you say things and then your brain is like, and you thought that was an intelligent thing to say? Interesting. Now, is this intended? I don't know. But it's possible, and thus good. Congrats to me, I have achieved... question mark. Okay, I think I'm going to need Ground Slam to get through that one as well. Let's just go. Well, what I've done there is get a bunch of map completion. And here there is a jar with some even pinker bees. Kiinimak allows you to see into the breach and enter hidden breach portals. This is what the blocks will be. That's exciting. Oh, there's going to be so many secrets hidden behind this. That beep is our low health beep. That's uncomfortable. Is this music out of the first game? Feels very familiar. These enemies are out of the first game, I remember that. Yeah, I don't think we can go anywhere other than down at that point. You could be dead. Just right now. Really don't like the low health beat being in the music like that. It is. Gotcha, what? Calm down, we have Shai Hulud at home. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anywhere else we can go here. So, I guess we take the portal. Yes, and this, yeah, was a room where we were like, why is that a room to itself? So this is presumably a hidden portal. I swear this music's from something else, or it's just very similar to music from something else. Maybe from like V? Falling down those holes is probably gonna kill me. So, Shai Hulud? Oh no! I am covered in wig. Oh, did I skip over anything? Probably. Now I have to find out. I can't leave these squares unfilled. Oh, there's just a Shai Hulud. More like Y Hulud. Is this something? Send tweet. It's a cute noise your drone makes when being like, no, I can't turn back to human form. But then I am an appreciator of a cute robot noise. Probably shitload all over this town. There we go. Called it because I was like, this place is the first bit in a while that looks flat enough to house them. And if I was making a video game, it wouldn't be nearly this good. But even I'd know to do that. And here. Better. Okay, that actually is the low health beam, so now I heal. You telling me I just wastes of power tanks? Breach Iroquois is very chill. I'm vibing quite hard here. Explore every last little nook, because you never know. Why are there so many flavours of these annoying birds? Some of it's hit points, because some of them are taking fewer hits. Hey you, how'd you like pinball? No, that really looked like you'd be able to screw attack in there. Ah! No! Dang it. Maybe you have to get into it from above? Oh yeah, it looks like there's a route round. Use another power matrix. There's a save point right there! I am filled with such reckless hate. Let me just see, is there a way we can get up to there easy? Ha 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 ha! I can read your game. I played the first game. Take that, Thomas Harp. I see your fiendish environmental puzzles. Also, hello and thank you for apparently watching my stream. Disclaimer. As far as I know, they do not actually watch my stream. I am explaining a riff and I should stop that. No. Okay. Have to fall down this hole to get a jar. What does the jar do? Barash, your drone can hover? We're adorable! We've got little bug wings! We're a bug with a grappling hook and we can fly! You know why everybody hates flying ant season? It's because the flying ants don't have grappling hooks and they've missed a trick. Let's just get hit by everything. So that means... No. Means I can accidentally do that for one. Actually, I should go and get the health refill. I should probably be hacking more things while I'm here. I wonder. Because I get a little bit of height. Yeah! Oh, we're probably going to have to leverage that trick later. So this means we can get up here and... yeah! To find a room full of worms. Just full of worms. So many worms. Why is this room my brain? I did become a bee. Yeah. Oh my god, yes, I said, am I gonna become some kind of bee? I mean, I've been bees all along. How many skill points do I have? 3? That's enough to buy things. Love things. I don't need to invest more things in body health, to be honest, because I keep picking up health nodes. So I could get projectile speed. More nano might be good. Drone attack speed. Or more infection range. Actually, that might be good. What's our infection range look like now? Solid. Solid. Now where am I going? There's a passage to the all the way to the right here, but I mean, I'm guessing that the real goal of this trip was to get the hover, not to necessarily go anywhere. But can I go anywhere with said hover? Yeah, I can. Hello. Waiting for the worms. I'm out of health matrices because the game kept making me waste them. But I got a skill point. And I'm probably about to die. Oh, I got 2 skill points. That's even more worth being about to die for. Oh, wait, no, there's a way through here. Ah, things are beginning to link up. At first it felt like the breach things were just going to be like little mini courses. But it's since become clear that we've got as interconnected and interesting a map as we have in the overworld. Which, for the completionists among us, is quite frightening. And I am the completionists among us. Okay, so now that we can hover, where is that going to help with? I have no earthly clue. What about, can I get to the right of this area? It looks like I should be able to. Yeah, that's a fair point, stretching. I am focusing quite hard on this. Oh, that's an array of noises. Oh. Yeah, a lot seems to be leading up to me getting that double axe, so that would be cool. Whatever. Hello. Also, I mean, there are tons of blocks all over where there's presumably a hidden breach portal. Now. Ah, this is the bit where I did that jump. But what if, get up here, and then fly? Where then? Note then, Heretic's granddaughter is an excellent Twitter handle if anybody wants one. 60 revered sages gave their lives. In return, we have 10 weapons of godlike power. The king is pleased and the Udug put to rout, at least for the time being. But it does not feel like victory. Sheshkala was an honourable and proud leader. Gemakala a respected priestess. Now they are dust, sleeping, only summoned when needed. I've got Sheshkala, right? 60 more go into the chambers tomorrow. Seems everything my grandmother tried to warn us of, for which she was unjustly punished, has come to pass. We survive at the cost of all we hope to save. It's one of the classic sci-fi motifs. Fly! That's not the classic sci-fi motif. But it is satisfying. Okay, now, so there was a hidden breach portal around here. Really, probably could have marked these when I found them because they were clearly always going to be significant. But hey. And at least that doesn't seem to cost me nano. Okay, so that takes me somewhere I've already been, but it's just a different way of getting there. Okay. So they're just alternative entry points. Of course, some of them probably aren't, but God knows. Like, I was about to say if I'm going to remember. We all know if I'm going to remember where the rest of them were. I'm not going to remember. And I wonder if the ones that are, like, underground, if using Kinemac there would, like, reveal ways around it. Like, a passage. Let's experiment. I think it's the natural consequence of this having so much more scope is that occasionally it can feel a touch unfocused and like it's needs more signposting, but that's just because you have more exploration to do. I'll have that. I'll have your death. Hello, Rusalka Serpent. Hello, you, with whom I have become very familiar. Too many gunworms. Tell you what, be on my side. And then if anybody messes with me, boom, starfish mine. More of an urchin mine, I guess. That was unintentional, but I'll take it. And then give me it. And then nope. Seeing through the breach there did nothing. Okay. Maybe it'll show me a way up to that one to the right. I mean, it probably won't, but it's been bugging me for so long. Now you've given me a new toy, I have to try it out. Wow, don't do that. It was revealing it was showing a different layout under this. Was that like what the breach level around here would be laid out like? That's interesting. Yeah. interesting. Oh god, there are going to be so many occluded mechanics behind that that I will not understand. Right. So it was energy barriers stopping us going out of here. I really can't remember what was where, so that's a problem for me. Just scrolling through the map until something sparks a memory. Because, I mean, ultimately, we must be able to get out this way. I mean, is hovering going to be able to get us past this bit? Maybe? Let's find out. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things. I mean, that is what I do. I literally have a patch on my jacket that says that. I mean, I have patches on my jacket that say many things. It's kind of the point of my jacket. Again, sure would be good if I had a way of remembering on my map what problem was where. Ha 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 ha! Skill point. And we move. And we find ourselves, we finally make it to Anuna Gorge. Can't go through there. Hi, Yamashlama? Ah, you again. I was hoping you'd gone away. This is some rap music. I still want my body back, arsehole. What makes you think you deserve it? Leaving Samara like that. How could you? Hell, you remember that? I have more than just my body, just your body now. The truth is, I can hardly stand being you. Big mood. In point of fact, I expect killing you to be most therapeutic. Why do you get a lightning whip? I've just got an axe. You're about to explode? No? You were just teleporting? Please say that doesn't refill your health. Oh good, I have healing. Really hope that's her phasing and not refilling her health. As useless as the soul of one with it. Nothing was seen or what remedy. Yay, we won, question mark. Is a part of my mind still alive inside her? This is very bad. What did she mean about Samara? Yes, no, like, they were referencing back to Samara, but that was foreshadowing rather than actually referencing, because Yamashlama had all her memories, so that makes sense. It was long ago. I was far away for business all the time. I should have been more of a mother to her. She left in her teens, and I haven't seen her since. Oh, I'm sorry. My parents were always off fighting in the war. Before I became like this, I mean. It was just me and my sister, but we understood. It is messed up what happened to you, kid. Maybe after I get back home we can do something about it. Why, are you planning to be able to change the past? I don't know if that's possible, but thank you. It's the thought that counts, question mark. Why is the thought counting my question mark? Do we have some kind of punctuation shortage? Can't drop through there. Really felt like I'd be able to. What if I climb here, though? make it. Stamina gauge. Ooh, new versions, like ants. Okay, so that will have turned off those barriers back there. Here we have, an extra... Oh, it's nanolattice. Some more armor. I thought it was another power matrix. I clearly forgot what they look like. Okay, cool. You're gonna stop shooting me. Love that. You're gonna die. What did I just say about shooting me and why you should all stop? This place is large. And I can't go that way. But hey, we found the progression. All it took was at least one completely accidental discovery. I'm going to be able to make that from this side. What about this? Parkour with an axe! Parkaxe? Nah. Nah, I don't care for that. Really wish I could kill those without taking at least one hit, but here we are. Take that out. And you. And you. Hack this. Open and door. You can let go of your cargo and not kill me. Stop it. And now I make it to my next thing where Lamasu's hair's back. Wielder. It is I, the Lamasu. I gave a go at fighting Amshalama just now. Seems neither of us can beat the other. I mean, she didn't, like, get close. She said something about a... Suna? Siuna. This is troubling. The Siuna are a powerful catch of weapons. In the past, she was obsessed with them. Normally, each arm was under the control of a wielder. Siuna, on the other hand, were powerful corporeal forms that made wielders redundant. So if she gets a Siuna, can I have my old body back? It is too dangerous. Most of the Siuna were sealed in Ansur, our mother world. But once she had them, her intention was to use them to destroy it. She believed this would free our world. Is she wrong? Suffice it to say, destroying Ansur would mean the destruction of this world and many others. If the Siuna are so dangerous, why even have them? They were a contingency plan that were never needed. The cache was meant to be destroyed, but this did not happen. Let me guess, you want me to find it and finish the job? I have a conundrum. If I tell you where the Siuna are, how do I know you won't take them for yourself? And if I don't tell you, who will stop Amshalama? All I want is to get the hell out of here. I shall compromise by giving you the location of just one of the Siuna. If you use it to destroy Amshalama, all the better. If not, nothing will have changed between us. Thank you. You may find it on your map at Sector 3816. So that's the next answerable message. And that's where one of the Sion is. But there's more to see around here. Including a thing that's clearly going to shoot us. And fail. Just make that jump. Can't. Oh no. Can just get a handle there. Grab another health tank. Which I could use to stop the beeping, but honestly it's faded enough to be entirely manageable. Ah, got stuck in the corner and dead. Hey robot, do you like Dizzy Rascal? Open this door. That was a very good rap joke I just made, just for the record. Yeah, that was foolish. But hey. We move. Because we're made of a cloud of nanobees. So we just can't stop moving. This bad boy can fit so much movement in it. I can't make that climb. Wish there was a more obvious way to get down. With this block, is there a hidden portal here? If so, it's not particularly well hidden. No? Well, okay then. Aha! I can get up here though. Can I have your health tank, please? Did I just tell you to release it inside the geometry so now I can't get it? Damn. Been over here. Hello again. Yes, I'm back. No reason. Nothing happened. Can I hover where I can't climb to? Oh, probably. I was just... It's one of those situations where there's tons of places I could go, so I'm just picking one at this point. And, like, they have different use cases, because climbing is giving me more verticality. I know I can just make this. There we go. Make that. We can go upwards. Ah, hidden portal here we can reveal. Can I make that jump? Can I hover make that jump? Yes. Ha 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 ha! I got drone power. I don't even need this. Fine, I'll use a power matrix to restore a tiny bit of health so that I can pick up this power matrix. Important? Question mark. I wanted to kill that guy from, you know, prejudice, but then he just failed too hard. There's some kind of moth robot shooting at me. Grab a skill point. I know it's an owl, but it's an invisible owl. An invis-owl, if you will. That sounded like it should have been a pun. Wasn't. Ah, remember this gross stuff? That I thought there might have been a secret hiding in? Maybe not. Grappling hook will also break it. Good to know. Oh! We're at the top of the hour again already. Wow, time just keeps on happening, doesn't it? This game is really good. I hope everybody else is enjoying it as much as I am, but on the other hand, if you're not, that's not going to change much because I am enjoying the hell out of it. Yeah, I need to get up and I need to run some ads, probably go and grab some more water and stretch my legs. I would recommend all of you do the same things, do all that good self-care that you're always telling me to do, because, you know, are there any hypocrites in this house? I don't think so. And I will be back in probably 5 or 10 minutes. So yeah, have a drink, have a snack, have a stretch, take your meds, and let the ads run. Said in a RuPaul let the music play kind of way. Okay, love you all, see you in a few. And we're back. Hello everyone, sorry about the slightly longer than planned delay. Had to have a brief panic and sort things out when it turned out actually there was no problem at all. Why is it that banks have to make every incredibly mundane thing sound as frightening as possible? Anyway, here we are in sunny Lake Margie, Breachland, which we didn't travel to from Lake Margie, unless I'm very much mistaken. Where did we travel to it from? Yeah, from Monona Gorge. I mean, the real answer to my question is, of course, they don't. That's just how my brain interprets things, because I have brain problems. I have brain problems, which is, of course, why I am determined to make it everybody else's problem. Ah, kill all the blobs. Yeah. Making my brain everybody else's problems has big somebody call an ambulance, but not for me vibes. Crab with detachable claws! That was my favourite Tintin book. That's a deep cut Tintin joke, Emma, but hey. Really, brain? What would an accessible Tintin joke look like? Most people can't make Tintin jokes at all. Is this the way I should be going, or is the other way the way I should be going? There are several ways I could be going. Ah! Options. And you're dead! Oh my god, there's so many options. I'm just gonna keep picking ones at random. Don't throw your claws at me, I'll rip them off. I mean, I won't rip them off, because they're already off, but I'll do something bad to them. Need to press them up again to hover. Need to get the hovering right. Because there's something very Yoshi's Island about your hover profile. Okay, I feel like some of these branches are just going to run into each other, so that's fair enough. Like, for example. But what if... Reveal your secrets! So, looks like there's a portal on top of that item? Which clearly we need to do to get that, because the box opens from inside the box. You know what I mean. The key is inside the box. Yeah, because you get a little bit of upward motion, but you've really got to get the timing right. There's some threatening fish, and I know about threatening fish. I grew up in Commander Keen games. Which I have considered trying to play for. Oh, damn it! Trying to play for stream, and it's possible you can, but they feel like they'd be the kind of old game where they see streaming and they're like, "No dark magic, take it away," and it just never ever works. But on the other hand, if I can get bloody Secret Island of Dr. Quandary to work on here, do anything. And anyway, I think we really know that the main practical issue with me getting Commander Keen games on here is that then that would result in all of you discovering how bad at Commander Keen games I was, / me rediscovering that. Because they were good games, and I was never good at them. And it's possible that in retrospect they were not in fact good games, and we'll find that out. But hey, if I do stream them, we'll see then. And if I don't, nobody will ever know. I'm taking far too much unnecessary damage. Okay, so the across just takes you here. To tease that a little bit earlier. What about the left? Taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I mean, it's helpful that they're dropping so much health, but still. Skill point that I can't get to from here. Can I get around it? No. I think there must be some kind of breach thing happening. Yeah, there's like another structure inside here? Question mark? Well, let's go through here. Ooh, health fragment. Love those. And we can't go this way. Okay, but we got a health no fragment out of it. Have I ever played The Witness? Speaking of games that are good and I am not good at. I respect what The Witness does immensely. I'm very bad at it. And possibly that's just because I haven't given it enough time and everything. There's gotta be something hidden in here. Can I use this to scan through it, or... no? But yes, no, I have played The Witness. I have never got particularly far in it. But also, like, I know some of the stuff it's got going on kind of metagame-wise, because this just in, I read about video games a lot. As with all kinds of media. While my personal experience of playing video games is very large, my reflected experience from reading about them is so much larger. I know about so many more games than I have ever played or will ever play because there's not enough time in the world to play all the games, it turns out. Especially because I'm currently like 37 hours into Persona 5 and, you know, that's just going to keep on happening. Save point, love that. Do these green things hurt me? They probably hurt me. Oh no, they're platforms! Oh, okay. Now that's something hidden in the bubbles. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I'm the same with most media. It's like I'm a very good film quizzer, and people have asked me before, just like, how do you watch all these films? And I'm like who watches them? I don't watch films. I just know about them. How am I for skill points? 6? Whoa! I will absolutely take maxing out my infection level. Thanks for getting to pick up skills for this extra skill. And I'll take the health pip, why not? Oh, another jar. Green bees! Grease, if you will. Halam allows you to exit the breach at any point. Oh, that sounds dangerous, because it sounds like there's going to be so many places that you can only get by dropping out of breach into them. Oh god, this is going to make the game so complicated. And now we're under the regular lake. There's another platform, another portal here. I wonder where this takes us. Ah, basically where we were. Now, I never did do that one to the right. And now I want to. I need to go down. Don't pretend I'm not here for the challenge of too complicated. I mean, yes, but also... Ah, yeah, there's the problem. You remember how in the first game I had a whole bonus episode where I was using a guide to 100% it because I was never going to do it all without help because the puzzles are ludicrous? That. Like, I'll do as much as I can myself in this. But I'm still absolutely going to be using a guide to 100%. Okay, so that's taken us to a place we don't massively want to be. And we can't use Halam to go back into breach. Go away. So really, we should have just done that while we were there. This is problematic now, because we're very far from a useful portal. What if we go down here? Can I fast travel within breach? That's going to be the next thing. And here we see the peril of I was trying to be too clever for the game, and I was immediately punished, which was fair. Reveal your secrets. Into the portal I go. I can! Ha 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 ha! Thank God for that. And leave the breach. And And now we explore. Probably shouldn't have dropped down, because that's like the first rule of exploration, that you don't do that. But I've got quite a bit of verticality, I can do it. Also, my health bar is huge. Do I have a spare matrix? I do. Release unto me your cargo. Ooh, a note. Forbidden knowledge, love that. Against all advice, I've been doing tests with the antenna transmitters, and have learned much. The little master who claims that understanding this is taboo. It expects us to build weapons. Now, that's not how taboo works. I was thinking I was going to gloss over it, but then my sociolinguistics brain started doing the Kill Bill sound, the Kill Bill sirens. One figure can't declare something taboo. If one figure says you can't do something, it's forbidden. For it to be taboo, that has to be societally enforced rather than top-down enforced. Me get pressed when people misuse words. Never happens. Anyway, it expects us to build weapons without knowledge of how they work. This might have been enough for my father or my father's father, who think of it like a magic spell, but if we're to have any success against the Udug, we cannot go forth blindly. To anyone who may be interested, I invite you to join me. Well, we found the rebels. Hello. Shockers, theocracy, and dictatorship, breed rebellion. Who knew? Oh. We're at the surface of the lake. That's exciting. If one is easily excited. As I am. Oh, wait, those eye blocks. What if we use that? Now there's a portal there. What did that achieve? Why did I do that? There are many questions. They could be in a toaster or a common thing. That wasn't the reference I was expecting to make, but that's the one you got. There's such an interesting platforming challenge in learning the relative strengths of your wait, what happens if I... No, okay, I just can't use the llama here. So... yeah, Kinemac is showing me things, but I don't know how to actually leverage them. Also, you get a weird amount of forward motion when you change between things. You can kind of step forward into it and skip little gaps. I bet there's places you can exploit that. And now we are back in the glacier. Remember the glacier? From when we started the game, or indeed from when we thought this was the place to go and backtracked all the way here. Let's open this gate. Love opening gates. I mean, opening the gate did cause that guy to come down, but you know, we move. And get a note. Bounty list. Many rumoured arms and other treasures from the apocalypse that were never found. Some I believe, some I do not, but here is all I've heard. An arm that would let the wielder turn into a mouse. An arm that would allow an illiterate wielder to read. An arm that can make people and animals fall ill. An arm that turns bronze into silver. An arm that lets a wielder shape and detach their body parts to use as weapons. Yes, please. A talking mace. A device that can make an arm fully control its wielder. Ah, yes, I think we met that one. If you have the arms, I have the shekels. And Khajiit has coin. Bring them to me. Remember, when you find a sealed urn, no matter what you do, don't open it until I can check it out. Ugu. Thanks, Ugu. Sugu. Okay, there's a grating there we can't get through. Except, what's this? The breach attractor pulls breach portals towards you? Huh. And indeed. Huh. So that's what we do with all the ones that are, like, inside walls. Good to know. As I've said before, I do love it. Like, I've played quite a lot of Metroidvanias, and a lot of them, to an extent, have the same movement abilities. You got your double jump, you got your slide, you got your fast travel between save points, you got all this usual kind of stuff. And when one does a traversal ability I haven't seen before, love it. It's what I'm here for. Don't do this. Yeah, God, so much of this is going to be knowing kind of where you'll come out of breach versus where you went in. Because they don't quite line up. And there's probably a very interesting, like, algorithm for working them out. Or I could just look at a guide and I think we all know which one I'm going to do. Or I will just get through the game on vibes and then use a guide when I'm cleaning up. Because, I mean, yes, you could argue that by using a guide I'm, like, not doing it properly myself. But on the other hand, if I was to try and do it properly myself, we would never see half the stuff. And, frankly... Okay, well, you're obnoxious. And frankly, I think a game like this, you deserve to see all the stuff. That was stupid. There's a health note fragment up there. I wonder how I can get that. What's that? Death number 16? Is that a 6 or an 8? That is 16. I feel like we're not actually dying all that much. That seems really hard to get from this angle. Don't care. Really don't care about you. Just, you do your thing, I do my thing. This crab is actively attacking me and thus can die. Do crabs ever truly die? We just don't know. Let's not jump through that second hole, it's obnoxious. Wait a minute. Yeah, thought so. Let's just go there and open that. And then it's time to use the breach attractor. Now, if I just attract it to me, can I use it? Yes, so they don't have to go to the plinth. I guess the plinth is just an indication that there's one nearby. Or is... Oh! Is the plinth always the location of a save point on the other side? Oh god, this is a La Mulana game in disguise. I stopped streaming that game, but it's come for me. And then I attract this one. I bug. And we go through, and it's a save point on this side. Yes. Okay, so right, that's the function of the plinths. And I say again, oh god. Again, I'm seeing this deep structure underneath it, but not sure how to use that. And if I drop out of breach here... Okay, that took me to the same coordinates. Like I say, there's clearly some rationale on where you go when you drop in and out of breach. And also, I didn't particularly think this through, because now I can't go back. Yes, eye block. I used the eye thing. I can see that there's, in some way, a platform up there. Don't know how to interact with it. Let's just fast travel. Luckily, here we have a save point right next to a storm gate, so that's helpful. There are a lot of systems at play in this game. Okay, breach attract. Breach protect, breach attract. This joke wasn't completely thought through, and as such doesn't have a punchline or indeed a joke. Okay, there's a portal here. And I don't know where it'll take us. So I'm slightly worried. Okay, so that's just taken me... Was that also to the same coordinate? I think so. Okay. But now I need to go back there. Yes, the platforms are the platforms you can see when you do Kinemac are the geometry of the level on the other side. Like if I use it now, you can see the wall on the left and the little rays next to me, and then if I attract this portal bug and enter, you can see the wall and the rise, which is the tube underneath me. And I realised I was pointing at things that won't have been nearly in the same place in the stream view, but hey, I do what I can, which sometimes... In theory, if I breached out here... There is a platform here, and there's a way through, and it looks like it's somewhere I've never been. Could I kite a breach to literally anywhere on the map to get to different platforms? I believe that's going to be the thing, yes. And as I say, so complicated. And then we dump out of breach and find ourselves here. In a place I've never been before. So that's exciting. Well, there's an apocalypse flask. Love that for me. And now to get back, am I within range of a portal? If I turn the attractor on, what happens? Yep, cool, that came from somewhere. Great, so we can dump out of breach anywhere with Kalam, and with the breach attractor we can more or less go into breach anywhere. Okay, and I'm guessing that the main purpose of this area is to teach you that, because it has save points and breaches so close to each other. Ah, so, that's how we get this. If we climb to the top of this bridge tower, and then pull a portal. Oh, I have dangerous thoughts. Now, is that high enough? If I can pull this off. Okay, that should be good enough. And then we do that. Ah, right, we can't enter portals unless we're standing on the ground. Good to know. Okay, so let's put it down here. Enter. Right, and then we're on top, so we want to be below that. We want to be here, I think? And there we go. Skill point. Platforming through this game is going to be so complex and exploitable. And require quite a bit of fiddly switching between things. Hello. I'm just a little bug. Okay, and it's not letting me use Breach Attractor here, which presumably means that there isn't one within range. So, we know that that is a circumstance that exists. Please stop. Okay, I can attract one here. This gives us so... Why can't I enter that? Interesting. Would it be inside a wall? Yes, all of this inside a wall. Oh god. This is gonna be so much. Most of this, wall. So how do we get into this on the other side? I think you have to go up into it. It looks like there's a tube at the bottom. Yeah, all of this, wall. Okay, so where the hell were we actually going? Oh yes, thank God, there was a memo. Let's actually go to where the progression point is, because I'm... Why can't I fast travel? Because that's not a save point, it's a storm portal. What are you doing, Emma? Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. Oh, right, yes, I have to actually get out of the portal. To quote a Kate Bush song that nobody but me ever remembers. Right, so is that saying that there's an exit on the other side and what looks like a plinth there? Maybe I should try it out. Attractor. Attract. Breach attractor. Pull me a breach. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yep. Right, so that's a save point and a storm portal here. So now we know what that means, at least. So yeah. So the eye blocks are, have a look on the other side, hint, hint. Health node fragment. 3 out of 5. Bom, 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 bom. Give me more health to keep me alive. I'm getting shot by this tiny gunboat. And now I can't think of a rhyme for gunboat. Okay, that's all looking pretty solid here as well. Oh, right, yes, and this is where it taught me about breach attracting. And that, Did we ever go down here and to the right? I don't know. Let's find out. Breach attract. Made the critical mistake here of wearing a very spiky crab necklace and a knitted jumper. Didn't mean to say, but fair enough. I'll take it. Nope. There we go, that's how you do that. I just had to actually be good at platforming. That was the one missing ingredient. Why am I not fast traveling? So we've got this, and then there's this door here. Yeah, no, we just totally didn't go this way. Love it when there's an obvious route and I don't go there. As you may be able to tell from having ever watched any of this stream, that happens a lot. Ah, but here is energy barrier. Okay. But what about if we crashed out here? Where does that take us? There's also a barrier there. Oh wait. Now you're just emit-looking instead of emit enemying. Yeah, this is all barriers here as well. Ah, there's so much going on here. I really don't know which way I'm even expected to go. But not through the barriers, that much is clear. Unless... is there a breach here? No. Let's go back to here and go left. I do famously badly with games that are like, here's a massive world, figure it out, because, as you may have noticed, very bad at doing that. Like, I will make lots of lovely observations and then instantly forget them and have to go and make them again. That's turned off the barriers that were stopping me getting here in the first place. Love that for me. Taking a lot of unnecessary hits. Love that less for me. Got a skill point at least. I'll take it. Because it really suggests I should be able to just go through there, but there's a grating in the way. And I believe there's also a barrier in the way on the other side as well. What if I tried going round the glacier? Maybe I have the equipment to do that now? No, I need to go here. Come on, bro. You remember the way. She said like a liar. I have never known the way to anywhere in my life. Okay, I mean, we opened that gate. What does that do for us? It gives me some platforming I can't quite manage, so maybe we need to grab and cook it. Can't quite do that here. Nah, that's not working. Okay, so not that. We don't go that way. And falling down here, there's just... There's that, and then... Just checking the topology over there. Yeah, there's a barrier there as well. So that's not going to help. Wonder if we have to go in from that direction. Let's go back up here. I'm doing that thing where I assume we need to do masses of backtracking, and we probably absolutely don't. Why did I not go right off here? Probably because I couldn't hover before. Ooh, that looks interesting, but it also looks not reachable from this side. Okay. Ah, the do not enter sign. Remember that? Wacky fun. Screw you, crates. What was stopping us going down here? Great. It's always great. So many greats. Now, if I'd thought, I probably could have hovered over that to begin with, but I didn't, so I can't. Ooh, hello. Ah, here's the thing we couldn't do before, because I hadn't maxed out my hacking level back then. We've got... Don't like that noise. That sounds like a boss. Oh! It's you again. Turn your turret off. And I'm just gonna get underneath you and cheese again. Well, that was a lot easier now that I do more damage. Who knew? Also, I seem to have glitched out the hacking interface. Guess those indicators are just going to stay there forever. But hey, we got some skill points. Yeah, no, those are not going anywhere. Hooray for us, we found another bull and we killed it. Somebody tell Lorca he could write a poem. This has been European Poetry Jokes with Emma. And this is where we died that first time. And we can't go that way because grates. Or can we? Nope. No breaches here. Wrong button, but okay. Yeah, backtracking all the way here, not the tech. But now we can start going to the places where there were just platform, like portals in a wall, and maybe do something there. Not gonna lie, more than a bit intimidated by the amount of possibilities. Yeah, the map's coordinates do line up. I think I was just interpreting it wrong. I bet this place, because there was an eye block there, I bet we can do some breach trickery with this. Again, none of these feel like the way we're meant to be going for progression, but, you know. This wall. All of it. That's why you can't spell wall without all. No, thank you. Okay, so there's that. We could see a tunnel under there. Can I get rid of you? So can I... But I can't pick up a bridge. So what, we have to get somewhere where I can get a breach and then find our way back here? That seems a weird system. Okay. Never mind, I'm sure we'll work something out there. Those two squares there, we could absolutely dump out a breach into. Just the annoying bit would be getting there on foot. Actually, no, that shouldn't take too far. Again, my brain is in cleaning up the map mode when it should be in, you know, actually progress the game mode, but what are you gonna do? Given that I'm currently not totally clear on how to progress the game. Now we have to go under this. that should be able to shoot down. Yep. Let's go to the next one. Wrong button. And then dump from here. Into somewhere full of robots that hate me, but more importantly, a royal dagger made of arsenical copper and lapis lazuli. Neat. But not equipped. Select the button to equip too. Oh, I could have multiple melee weapons? Huh. I can just change my loadout. So, faster, does more does less damage, but gets a lot. The hits are a lot quicker. Interesting. You know what? Be on my side. Give me good steam. Let's explode this. Get a point. Sorry, buddy. No, you are beyond my help. Can I? I can't even kill you. Welp. And then we leave. And that's how you get to that platform. We have like 6 skill points. I feel like there'll be puzzles gated behind my infection range, so let's just max that out. Oh, it is now extensive, and don't attack me. That's an order. Okay, so we got something cool. But what we didn't get that would also be cool is, of course, progression. Because we have these 2 indicators telling us where to go, and this really feels like we should be able to make it through there, but on both sides of the world there's a barrier there. What was it that stopped us here? I legit can't remember. Guess we have to find out. Is there a breach within range? No? No? Okay. But there is here. Hello, you're still on my side, right? Yeah, you are. It's reading like I've attracted a breach. I haven't. I had, but it was invisible. Gotcha. I'm very intelligent. Just like, this thing isn't obviously appearing. Maybe I should use the tool that shows me invisible things? Nah, who does that? Where was I just saying I was going to go? I had a whole conversation about it just now. Ooh, I think there's some nonsense we can pull off down here. Again, probably not valuable, but now I've seen it, I can't stop thinking it, so guess we're doing that for now. Oh wow, it's like 5 o'clock already. So progression can be a next time problem. And frankly, the more I go and poking at open spaces, eventually one of them is going to be what we're meant to do. I feel like we've walked through this set of screens quite a few times today. He dead. There's something about the key of that, of just that little bit in this music that really makes me feel like it's about to turn into Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. That is a very obnoxious spider. And that was a very forgiving bit of grappling hook physics there. Thanks, game. Yeah, because we can't get past these. But, on the other side, there's a portal there that we could attract out of the wall to get past. Yeah, I think we can do that. These puzzles are cool. Yes, this is where we got the bracelet. Check that this is a valid exit point. Yep. And then attract that breach. Oh, and there's actually a way through here. I thought it would just be a self-contained thing. Shows what I know. Well, I mean, I've got to have at least a little look. Well, this is a whole other section of Anuna Gorge that we hadn't even seen. So, like, dumping out of Breach here would probably take us somewhere interesting, because it's somewhere we've not been before. That doesn't help. I don't like you at all. So this is places we've been, but if I go back down... Yes, I know I should probably be stopping, but I'm very interested. And then I get onto this platform, because this exists on both sides, and then dump out of Breach. I find myself literally intersecting with a gun. Just face tank a few shots from that, you'll be right. Oh no. Okay. Falling into the lake there doesn't completely screw me. Maybe I did actually accidentally find progression. Oh, there might actually be somewhere to go over there. I was just getting map completion, but... yeah. That does in fact connect. And has skill points behind it. Is that a 1 or a 2? That was a 2. I'll take it. Oh yes, because I remember seeing that one from the other side and being like, how do you get this? Turns out by combining a whole bunch of different tools. Save point down here. That would be straight up inside a wall on the other side. But over here, you can feel the difference. Health tank on the other side of a wall. And the conduit from it goes into the wall, which makes me wonder what the deal is there. Instantly, I just got some points. How am I doing for skill points? 3, I could get something. I could get projectile speed. I could get some more nano. I could get drone attack speed. More nano couldn't be bad, actually. Oh yeah, I'm using the dagger, not the axe. Forgot about that. No, thank you. Ha ha ha! Close enough. Use a power matrix, take a power matrix. Nothing apparent. Let's take a look on this side again. Oh, hello. You think? And Gishiru, remote-controlled Gishiru. Oh, this sounds like a terrible idea. I need to equip it though. Okay. No? Oh, it's in my items. Oh, this is going to be obnoxious. God, yeah, steering it at all just goes BAM one way. Oh, well, that was hard. Fewer puzzles like that, please. And yes, I know we've only had one. I would quite like to have fewer than one. Now this connects back to bits of the gorge that we've been to. Ah, but there's a chimney here that they probably want us to use a remote control boomerang in. Well, it's really more of a Gishiru. Ah, okay, no, I'm getting the hang of controlling this. Be dead. God, there's so many traversal tools in here, but even more, there's so many interesting ways to combine them. Indra Chowdhury takes leave to deal with family tragedy. Got to head out. Yes, no, I'm going to be finishing imminently. Like, next save point, I am going to stop. I've said it now. July 7th, 2063. Globe 3 founder Indra Chowdhury said Tuesday she will take an extended leave starting immediately, temporarily leaving the helm of the company she founded 29 years ago. She still plans to oversee the company in an advisory capacity, she says. Bill Bentley, Chief Executive of Globe 3 Ansible Services, will take over as interim CEO of Globe 3. and then I got shot in the back of the head with a sniper rifle. That's how I end most of my newscasts. It's tradition. Oh, this is interesting. We're going into a different place, but I said I was going to stop at the next save point and let it never be said I'm not a woman of my word, except you can absolutely say that because it's true. Okay. So, time for the wrap-up. Thank you all for being here. Thanks if you stayed to the end. It means a lot. If you've been watching, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris, streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 2 PM British time. That is, not currently, but as of tomorrow, will go back to being 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, because your clocks are going back, if you weren't aware. Words. Yes. If you want to be notified when I am live, because the clock's changing has confused you, which, frankly, mood, then you can throw us a follow. Gets you notified whenever I'm around. Also, if you do miss it, the VODs are on the stream, on the Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact. For everything else, you can go to the YouTube, which is down there, or using the new link, youtube.com/@houseofhubris. Got to remember to include the @ because that's how they making handles work. Where you can see everything going back to the very start of the channel. That's nearly 2 years ago. There's a lot of content there, frankly, and you know there'll probably be a game for you. And if there isn't, let us know what would be, and then I'll add it to the very, very long list of things I need to stream. Yeah, if you want to support me achieving my true form of a swarm of bees financially, then you can, of course, cheer or subscribe on Twitch. But you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and everybody's having a good time. I completely skipped a bit where if you're on the YouTube, why not throw us a subscription there? YouTube subscriptions don't cost you anything. And most importantly, they get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, because those are actually going live again. Told you I'd get there eventually, and I did. What else? If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, then you can go to the Twitter, links down there, or that is also @House of Hubris. Actually unifying things under easy-to-find addresses. I know, it's the wave of the future, I tell you. Yeah, so that's Twitter, where I do all the regular Twitter things of shouting at the world and distracting myself from the world. So healthy, very healthy. But hey, if you are also unhealthy, why not come join me there? I don't know what that means. Yeah, and other projects, nothing to announce at the minute, so keep an eye on the Twitter. Things might happen. And that, I think, actually is everything. Cool. Only 15 minutes late, it's all good. Okay, so I need to go and get some other stuff done. So, yeah, I will say, as ever, again, love you all. Thank you for being here. And I will see you again on Tuesday for more of Axiom Verge 2.